Hello.
Hi, Emmanuel. How are you? Hello, can you hear me?
I can't really hear that. You're kind of low.
That's so. Let me see.
Okay, I think it's better now.
I'm hoping I'm a little bit clearer now. Can you hear me?
I hear you, but I don't know. I guess it's just you were actually louder in the other room. So
Oh, that's so. That's interesting.
okay, now it's good. Now it's good.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome. Yeah. So to somebody else in our breakout room, I haven't the foggiest idea of how to pronounce your name. Please help me out with that.
Is it my business, the startup, or is it my name?
No, no, no. There's, I think,
A flyer?
Chioma.
Oh, Chioma. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was just trying to get to pronounce names properly. Yeah. Sorry, you're on mute.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. My name is Chioma Ihagwar. Chioma.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Thank
Afternoon,
you.
sir.
So hi Chris, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. So who would like to go first? Brother, who's the one supposed to be doing the presentation?
I guess
Oh, everyone
all
is.
three.
Sorry, Emmanuel, you can speak, please.
No, I just said it's all three of us.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
there anyone who wants to go first?
I can go first. Choma, remember to, Choma, you should record, right? Okay. So let me share my screen. Wait, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen, please?
It's loading up now. It's not giving us anything on your screen just yet. Just giving us saying that you started sharing the screen. Okay, yeah. Now we can see
You
the screen.
actually loaded your video, this particular Zoom. That's what you're sharing.
Oh, really? Okay. Why? Can you see it now?
No.
Okay, Emmanuel, maybe you should just go. I think I'm having some technical. Let me stop sharing. Yep.
Okay. Are you still trying to share because it's saying
Okay, you still can see it, right?
we can see it now.
Sorry?
We can see it now.
Yeah, we can see now.
Okay. Okay. Good. So can I start? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Loud and clear.
All right. Okay. Good afternoon, all. My name is Chris Maman. I'm the founder of Trico. Trico is a banking app that helps tenants in Nigeria meet rental payment and other financial obligation through automated saving from all transactions, such as cash transfer, bills payment, and AI-driven finance management and smart micro-rent financing. Our growth to date, we've launched our pilot version, MVP, which got us about 1,600 users. We've secured partnership with the bank to operate the open loop version. And right now, we're wrapping development, which should be done in the next, say, 1 or 2 weeks. Our ambitious 6-month growth is to launch the open loop version in the next 3 weeks, and then be able to drive customer growth to 35,000 in the next 6 months, and then generate $40,000 in monthly revenue in 6 months' time. And here also is the table of how we intend to do that in the next 6 months. In month 1, we'll be doing 5,000, which will grow up to 40,000 in month 6. That will see our revenue grow from $5,000 in month 1 to $40,000 in month 6. Alternative tactics. The main customer acquisition channel for us right now is email marketing, social media, and referral program. The alternative route that we're looking at right now is in influencer partnership, community events, and content marketing. For influencer partnership, this can effectively communicate the benefit of Trickle to a wider audience, then get them engaged. For community events, we believe that direct engagement with targeted audience will build strong trust and relationship, leading to organic growth. Thank you.
All right. So the one sentence, brilliant. Again, I think the biggest issue that you may have there is clarity. I think that's the best way to put it. Can you read it one more time just so that I can stick with it completely?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
Yeah. So Trinkle
Okay,
is a banking app that helps tenants in Nigeria meet rental and other financial obligations through automated savings from all transactions. So I think that this statement here, the fact that Trinkle is a bank app, we understand. That helps tenants in Nigeria, okay, meet rental and other financial obligations through automated savings from all transactions. I think you can maybe define it a little bit more clearer, so it's not too ambiguous. I don't know what to think about that. It feels like there's, in the words of an old boss of mine, it feels like you've added just enough words to make it a bit too much, but not enough words to make it clear enough. Does that make sense?
It does. It does. I'll look into that.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
So just you can refine it, just fine tune it a little bit. I think it's good up until there. Yeah. When we're looking at the growth goals, very good. Do you feel like they're ambitious enough, in your opinion? What are your feelings? Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, I think it's ambitious enough because our plan for the next 1 year is to be able to have 70,000 active customers, because our strategy is to get $1 from a customer per month. So at $70,000 in the year, we'll be able to acquire 70K monthly revenue. So that's the strategy that we're using to arrive at this projection.
Okay. Yeah, then I think this is okay. I'd have said try and be a little bit more ambitious. Try and be a little bit more afraid of what you're trying to achieve. There's this quote that I keep playing out in my head. If you're not afraid of what you're looking for, you're not looking for the right thing, right? I can't remember for the life of me who said it, but just tune it up, push it up just a little bit. I'm sure that you know that this is sort of playing a little bit into your comfort zone, and yeah, you can step it up, man. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's go into the next slide. So when I look at this, sounds solid. Do you have anything in place right now when it comes to your customer acquisition channels? be it
Yes,
in
right.
the email marketing, social media, or referral
Social
program
media.
to have.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. We are building, okay, we have email marketing and social media on ground. We are building the referral program into the app. It's a strategic cashback system that will see people get rewarded for using our app and then referring people to the app. So that will give us virality, make us grow fast. So yes.
Okay. Let me challenge you and play devil's advocate here for a second. How many times do you refer people to an app?
Okay, I've done that like once or twice. I think I did it with Pampe when they were giving out I think 1,000 per referral. I did some few referrals then to see how it works. That was just there.
How long ago was that?
That was like 2 years ago.
So on that front, maybe just rethink it as well. I don't think very many people use a referral program. It comes up once or twice. I mean, for the example here, you've done it in the last 2 years, right? I'm sure there's probably apps that you've downloaded in the past 6, 7 weeks, right? But you, even as they push out a referral program, you've not really been inclined to refer somebody else.
Yeah.
Correct?
Okay.
Rethink that part. Email marketing, I will swear by it, right? If it wasn't so weird, I would have that as a tattoo. Do your email marketing properly, because email marketing means customers are seeing a little bit more from you as well. You're able to tell a story. So email marketing, perfect. Social media, another one I'll swear by, perfect. Just the referral program is where it could be a little bit sticky for you, right? Yeah. When I look at the alternative customer acquisition channels, I like them. Okay. Influencer partnerships, community events, content marketing. I mean, these are the bread and butter of any successful marketing plan. So on those ones, well done. You get a full marks on that. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
All right. Emmanuel, Chioma, which one of you wants to go next? So you want to rock, paper, scissors for it? Okay. Sure.
I'd like to go next. Oh, okay. Yeah, hi. Can you see my screen?
It's loading up, and yeah, now we can.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jermaine Haber. I'm the founder and CEO of Legume. Legume is solving everyday justice problems for individuals and businesses in need of instant legal help. We're saying access legal information and services anytime, anywhere. So our growth goal, currently today, we have about 200 people on our user base, but we've generated less than $500 in revenue. We have our MVP on the mobile stores, both on the iOS and the Google Play Store. Our MVP being the Legume ABCD, Ask a Lawyer, Booking Appointment, Consultation Lawyer, and Document Analysis. But this is just the most basic version of our product. We're looking forward to growing that and to building upon that as we proceed in time. So in the next 1 month, we're looking to double the amount of users currently on our database. So from 200, we're looking to 400, and we're looking to generate at least $1,500 in revenue within that 1 month. We're going to update our product. We would implement the Know Your Rights feature, which allows individuals to search on their constitutional rights or legal rights and get access to the information is shared with them in the language which they understand best. Then in month 2, we're looking forward to increasing that again, moving from 400 to 600 users, about $3,000 in revenue. And then we're looking to upgrading our product again with our AI feature. So our objective is to keep building build, ensuring that each month is tracking progress, both in regards to our user base, our revenue, as well as in our product. By the end of 6 months, we hope to be generating $15,000 in revenue with at least 150, with at least 1,500 users on our platform, and upgraded our products, most especially our AI, to allow for users to want to summarize the documents, to be able to get legal insight for individuals to know their rights on the documents, to get personalized legal advice on the documents, for you to be able to sign and as well to notarize your documents. In respect to our customer acquisition channels, Legume is, like I said, building, growth. In the last couple of months, we've been able to secure partnerships with other relevant justice stakeholders because we believe in collaboration over competition. So some of our partners are people who have legal tech apps, others in the policy sector, and we're looking forward to onboarding the government within this month. So that brings us to our main customer acquisition channel, which is partnerships. We leverage heavily on partnerships and through that we'll be able to get legal partnerships to connect individuals with legal aid nearby. Because we believe that for a product like ours to work, we need to be able to provide them something of value for free, which is access to legal information as well as legal aid. We've also as well launched an awareness campaign which says, well, tell us your justice story. So the objective of that awareness campaign is to raise awareness on justice issues, where pushing Legume as a solution provider, whereby you've found that your rights are being infringed upon, you'll be able to get a solution using Legume, either through legal aid or through our AI. Then we've also as well implemented a referral program where users enter 10% when the referral code is used to purchase our AI credits. The reason why we're doing this is that Legume is built around youth. We rely heavily on the youth structure, whereby we have an active paralegal. We've gone to create an active paralegal network, as well as a youth network. And also through this awareness campaign, our paralegals are stepping up, providing legal aid through the legal clinics as well as through Legume. In addition to this main customer acquisition channel, Legume has participated in some legal tech events and legal community engagement and awareness events, which is very much highlighted on our LinkedIn. But we intend to do more. We intend on doing more in respect to engagement, one of which is hosting webinars and online workshops. As it is right now, we're looking forward to creating VLCs, that's virtual law clinics, so that the legal aid or the paralegal students will be able to provide better supports through the virtual law clinics. That's one. Then also we have email marketing strategy to engage potential and existing customers, existing users. We understand that as we move forward, we're putting out new features, we're working towards, and we're trying different strategies, working towards ensuring that, okay, if this doesn't work, the other can work. So, but with each feature that is being added or removed, we want to also be able to engage our users and be able to get reasonable consumer feedback to validate our products. One way for us to do that is through email marketing, letting existing users know, okay, this is what has been done, and whereby they enjoy it very well, they'll go ahead to refer their friends, implementing word of mouth referrals. Then finally, we have content marketing and blogging to attract organic traffic and position Legume as an authority in the legal tech space. So right now, our social media, that is for LinkedIn, we rely more on LinkedIn and Instagram, is organically grown. I don't think we've boosted any app, we've not boosted any, we haven't boosted any any posts on these social media platforms. And over on these platforms, we have over 300 users on each of them. We also understand that our target demographic, or our specific target demographic, are youths and more technology inclined. So we intend on engaging them on social media through educational content that they'll be able to relate to, as well as blogging, setting up ourselves as an authority in the legal space. Thank you.
Okay. I'll work backwards with you a little bit, but I'll ask the same question that I asked Chris. When was the last time you referred an app to someone?
I referred an app to someone. That's a very interesting question because I'm not, in as much as I'm a techie, I'm not a very, but the last time I referred an app, I think it was Sign Request. It's not an
Okay.
app, but yes, it's a web service. I referred that to someone to sign a document. I think that was like
Okay.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yes.
And before that?
Sorry?
Before that?
Sorry, I didn't get you, please.
Before that. When was
Oh,
the
before
before
that,
you did sign request? Yeah.
before sign request. It was Legging mobile application. Someone wanted me to review a document for that. I was like, oh, you can use my app.
Mm-hmm. So you see what I'm kind of getting at as well, right?
Mm,
Referrals nice to have on a document, not nice when it comes to an actual marketing strategy.
mhm,
Well, if I were to be very honest, 100%, the last app I referred was Clash of Clans, the phone game. Okay. I'm seeing my network is a bit spotty. Please, if you guys can't hear me at any point, just let me know and I'll back up into it. Right. So last app I referred was a game. Okay. And it was a sort of situation where we were both sitting in a meeting and we both got bored and, he says, "Hey, okay, seeing as we can't get out of this meeting, what can I do with my time?" And I said, play a video game, right? Horrible analogy, a horrible example. And I assure you, I'm a lot more serious than playing games in meetings. But point here being, when it comes to a referral program, you need to be very careful, right? And this is simply because some people just don't do it. Okay. As much as you would love, one day wake up in the morning and 100 people are referring your app or 100 people are referring your program, it might not be the most sustainable way. Okay. Because today somebody will do it, next time somebody will do it is in a year or 3 weeks. It's very inconsistent, right? But when I look at especially your industry and the amount of value your industry would be able to garner from hosting webinars and online workshops and so on and so forth, I think it's brilliant. Okay, I wrote down here. Also, think about doing Twitter Spaces, X Spaces. It sounds a bit strange when you say it like that, but yeah, think about doing Twitter Spaces as well. Okay, instead of just limiting yourself. I mean, Twitter Spaces really do wonders when it comes to marketing. A lot more conversation is had, and you get real time feedback, right? I particularly like it because you're engaging with people from all walks of life, right? You have the guy in marketing, for example. You have the lady who is a designer. It breeds a lot more when it comes to your marketing front. Okay. Can I see your goals slide? Oh, and before we go too far, push a lot for those online webinars and so on and so forth. You have no idea how beneficial it is, especially for a service-based industry. I'll give you an example. I did one. I've been doing a couple for an HR company, an HR consultancy here in Kenya, and it changed the perspective on marketing completely. Okay, so one day they had nobody following them. Just everybody was completely oblivious to their existence. And then we did the first webinar. I think we had 7 people who attended, right? And it was honestly just my fault because we didn't really push out the marketing as it should have been. But the second one, once we had gotten the topics down, we had the content ready, and we began to push it well ahead of time. We had 152 people in that particular webinar, right? From there, the conversations and the conversions started to come up because just simple, people now know what you're doing and know the kind of value that you give to them. Okay. When I look at your goals, first of all, I'm actually very happy to hear that you're in market already. So it gives me something to sort of work around. Again, how do you feel about the goals in your personal opinion? Take yourself out, take the founder, CEO, take that person out, and then talk to me as somebody who's just seen this for the first time.
What I think about my goal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's very much realistic. It's good for me to, even though I'm looking forward to conquering the world, I need to start with one. So if I can get one person to use the platform, it's to become easy for me to get two people. So in respect to my goals, I find it very much realistic. But also, I also believe that people buy value. They don't buy dreams. They don't buy they don't buy charisma. They buy value. So the objective with when meeting these goals, I need to ensure that a value is being conveyed to the potential users, and it's always the only way I'll be able to understand that is by getting real time feedback from them and continued process of learning about my customer. I think that's called market. Is it market research or so? Yeah, continued process about learning about my customer. So in respect to my goals, yes, I think they're realistic. Two, it gives me the opportunity to fail. Also, it gives me the opportunity to fail in respect to the new features being put out and all. But it also gives me the opportunity to learn and to understand my customer, my target audience better. So for all these products features here, some might scale through, so others might fail. But I look forward to trying all of them.
Okay. I like that. 100% confidence. Love it. When you look at your goals and look at your potential marketing plan, do you see them working together?
Oh, okay. Yes, I do. I do see them working
Tell me
together.
about that.
In respect to the marketing plan, so or let's say our customer acquisition channel. Well, I would say that people don't know that they have a problem until you point it out that there's a problem here. So there's a need for you to create awareness or to raise awareness. Unless you tell them that, oh, if you take this drink, it's going to reduce your blood pressure. This is how it works and all that. They'll be walking around moving with high blood pressures and all that. So basically what I'm saying is that I can't effectively, hello, yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is that I can't effectively sell the solution until they've accepted that there is a problem. So that problem, I'll be able to learn better through an awareness campaign by asking them, "Oh, tell us your justice story. Tell us what your problem is." Then, secondly, I also understand that with the legal profession, it's a bit the biggest problem with the legal profession is the cost as well as the time. Cost of accessing legal services. So this is why we're looking forward to offering some of these services for free. That is legal aid, pro bono legal services. And we'll also be able to effectively do that. We need to partner with organizations that exist for these purposes. See how we can as well effectively integrate these organizations and their services on the Legal mobile application. This is what we are hoping to achieve through our growth, through growth in products sector or product field. So that's two. Then finally, Then finally, when we've identified our customer, we've identified what their problems are, we've been able to create a solution, access to even free solutions that's building value. Then the third question is now convincing them to use the products. We understand that, it's going to be hard for you to be able to convince one person, two person, three person, but it's always easier when you partner. I believe that when you partner with an organization slightly bigger than yours, maybe bigger than yours, but they are yet to cover a unique field which you have identified. Yes, they're looking forward to partnering with you. And I would happily say that through this our access to justice awareness campaign, we've been able to find organizations that are way bigger than us, that they made so much more impact, that are looking forward to partnering with us on this campaign. And now we're leveraging upon their network, we're leveraging upon their expertise and their influence and affluence to build to build the Legging mobile application and launch effectively in the market. We understand that through them we'll be able to get some of their customers to or their friends or family to use the Legging product, to get real-time feedback, and we'll be able to secure partnerships to sustain the growth of the Legging mobile app. So in respect to my growth goals, I think yes, I'll say yes again. I find them very much realistic, but what matters is proper implementation. That's one. Two, ensuring that the technology itself is capable of achieving these growth metrics. And three, down to me, myself as a person. Am I diligent enough? Am I confident enough? Am I dogged enough to want to be able to embrace this growth and push it forward? Yeah, thank you.
All right. So you've answered all the questions that I was going to ask. Yeah, well done. I guess that's just the lawyer in you. Can we have a look at your second slide?
Oh, this is the second slide, the alternative tactics.
Oh, sorry. I mean your first slide. Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
this
So I like this. If somebody told me to write a marketing plan, this would be probably good enough to get it running. It's simple, catchy. I mean, the last line, access legal information and services anytime, anywhere. That might just be a marketing tagline right there. So I would love to tear it apart and say, this is the problem. I see no issues there. Yeah, well done on that. Well done on
Thank
that.
you. I'm sorry, sir. Please, you have office hours so that we can book with you later.
At this point, I haven't set them up. I think I'll probably take a moment or two to do that this evening. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
All right. No worries. Emmanuel, my brother, you're up.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay. It's morning here. Good morning. My name is Emmanuel Odili, and I am the co-founder of Change App. Change App is a simple, revolutionary app that lets stores give customers digital change instead of physical cash. We are based in and operate in Maryland, United States. Okay. Let's see. Our growth goals over the past, the 3 months was not just the past 3 months, it was actually 2023. We have onboarded 85 merchants, 450 users, and processed around $35,000 in transaction value. Our 6-month growth goal is to achieve about 1,500 merchants, 10,000 users, processing about 750,000 in transaction value. And here you can see the growth goals from month to month. 100 merchants, 600 users with 50,000 in transaction. Month 2, 70,000. Month 3 to 100,000, and it keeps going to month 6, where we have $750,000 in transaction, 1,500 merchants, and 10,000 users. Alternative tactics. Currently, we're trying to work on SEO and social media campaigns. Our target audience is the Gen Zs, because the Gen giveaways Change App, leveraging the followers to gain credibility. Also, we're doing a referral program. Therefore, I know that you mentioned about the referral program. In the United States, actually, word of mouth makes up about 13% of all the acquisitions that takes place in the United States, and about 40%, actually, in terms of brand loyalty, referral program is about 88% when it comes to being trusted. So we're looking at implementing this referral program where customers earn rewards for referring new users and driving organic growth. Content marketing, developing a high quality content such as blogs, tutorials, and case studies to drive traffic to the Change App website. And then also improving our SEO and establishing thought leadership in the fintech space. Thank you.
All right. Well, first and foremost, the one sentence pitch, perfect, brother. I I don't know what to tell you there. Well done. When it comes to your growth goals, I am convinced you're selling yourself short. I don't know what it is. It's just a sense that I have. I am convinced you're selling yourself short.
I will take that.
If at this point in time you've already onboarded people, why are you looking at just 1,000 merchants, right? I do so. Just answer me that, then I'll go into a little bit more detail. The second question is, and this is because you presented this information. Gen Zs are not using Venmo, Cash App, and so on and so forth as much as they are cash. That's very interesting.
No, it's not that they're not using Venmo or Cash App. It is that when you look at the demographic of Gen Zs, millennials, Gen Xs, and baby boomers, Gen Zs are the ones out of all the different demographics that still use cash because they like to go out. They want to go to brick and mortar stores, and they still use cash. Matter of fact, last year, Gen Zs started doing a program, or just out of the blue, called cash stuffing, where they take out money from their credit cards and then arrange it in cash in their homes. And they believe that when they spend cash, they're able to take more control of their spending habits, because they feel that if they use a card, they spend more. And so they're definitely, it's surprising. This is a survey that was done by Accenture and also PaySafe, as well as Deloitte, also shows that about 60%, 65% of Gen Zs still use cash. And, that's just how, that's how it is.
Interesting. So I'm seeing that we're going to be kicked out of the break room. Can I reach out to you a little bit later?
Yes.
Then, talk a little bit more. I don't want you to feel that, value was not
all right.
presented.